Hey guys, as always, if you hear anything in this video, please comment below with the timestamp.
Good luck.
Thank you, Baba.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, Matt here, welcome back to the channel. Let's just go ghost hunt tonight, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Matt here. Tonight, I'm going down there. And I'm going to use the SB7 spirit box. And yeah, I know it's actually pretty well daytime, but it doesn't matter. If the place is haunted, it's haunted. And I'll explain everything here pretty quick, guys. Oh, look at that pretty Charlotte. Hey, mamas. All right, you guys can see the other two. There's Riley. There's Molly. Oh. All right, guys. So, all right. It's been pretty hectic for the last couple weeks. We've had storms. We've had lots of adventures with goats. So tonight I decided to go ghost hunt. I spot a lot of you guys that are OG and remember when I actually figured out that I could do a lot more than just ghost hunt. I could actually bring everything I know to you guys. I did my first stealth camp video in these woods. And I didn't quite have all the gear. It was pretty hectic. I think I had like a 40-degree sleeping bag and it rained all night. And I was using a brand new tent that I didn't try out. So it got interesting when water started coming in the tent. I'll show you guys the thumbnail for that right now. But yeah. Now, a little bit of history behind this place. Me and my ex-wife actually donated a tent to a homeless man who took over this property, and well, he had a lot of spirits around him. It was quite clear. And I've got a lot of great videos from this place. So tonight I'm using the K2 meter and I'm using the SB7 spirit box. And I do have that kid and those kids with me. So let's see what happened, guys. All right, so here we are, guys. You guys remember I actually stealth camped right over there, and me and Curtis actually did a straight camping video over here. All right, so I do have Miss Molly. She's my 2-year-old Great Pyrenees. I have Miss Riley. She's my 11-year-old Border Collie. And this little girl right here is Miss Charlotte. She's my 4-month-old Anatolian Shepherd. And this is her first ghost hunt. All right, so what I'm wanting to do right now, just show you guys a little bit of the K2. Oh, there's my neighbor. Hey, she saw me. Wow, K2 just went off right as she drove by. All right, someone here. Can you make this device go off, please? All right. Do you guys remember me from camping here? Oh, look at that. It did go off, guys. Oh, look at that. All right. To let you guys know, Molly, she's a Great Pyrenees, but Miss Charlotte is an Antolian Shepherd. Now, Miss Charlotte's mama is a Antolian Shepherd, and Miss Molly's mom and dad, or mom, or dang, dad, I mean's Great Pyrenees. Now, these two have the same mom and dad. One takes after dad, one takes after mom. Look at that mess of poison ivy. Oh, your dog runs through it, then you pet him. All right, let you guys start looking around here. Now, I'm not going to sit here and like fill you in on everything from my past videos. If you guys are OG, you'll know. But actually, one of my first camping videos, this area right here, I actually did pitch a tent. And I did my first stealth camping. And my Lord, it rained that night so bad, so long. I actually woke up wet. All right, is there someone here that can make this go off, please? Pretty soon, what I'm going to do is run the SB7 spirit box. Now, what that does, or is, it's a basically a broken radio that scans frequencies to detect paranormal activity, aka voices. So I'm getting ready to run that because I honestly, every time I've been here, I get more evidence off the spirit box. Talking communication. I just shut that off, so let's go ahead and get the SB7 out, guys. Let's see what we get from that. All right, so I want to run the SB7 spirit box. Just really quick, my name's Matt. I live up the road. Let's see what we get, guys. Hello? Are you with me? Can you tell me your name, please? Hi, Miss Charlotte. You having fun? Oh, he's having fun. Here. All right, who's here with me? Can you tell me your name? All right, do you remember when I camped here? Wow. Can you talk to me, please? Oh, shit. Look at that poison ivy. Do you want me to come back here and camp? Hey, Miss Charlotte. Aww. All right, so what I'm going to do tonight is I'm not going to do all the dramatic tags of whatever I may have heard. I want you guys to tell me what you heard. So if you hear something, comment below. Oh, right there was something. Oh, did you hear that? It just said homestead. That's really weird. That just said homestead. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do edits. I'm just going to do a straight full on camera roll, which means I'm not editing, I'm not cutting, I'm not splicing. I'm just straight rolling film right now. I just heard the words homestead. Now, if you guys follow me on Facebook, I'm huge into homesteading, so. No. What's your name? Oh, right there. How long have you been here? All right, so normally this is the part where I'd stop, cut, and edit, but I'm just going to straight show you. Yes, I have my dogs. We're not out here to get evidence from any movement around me. We're out to get evidence to stuff like this. So, oh wow, who was you that just talked? You? How long have you been here, my dude? Wow, guys, it's actually been a while since I've done one of these one cut videos, and I'm actually digging this. Do you hear anything like I just did? Comment below what you heard. Give me a timestamp, guys. Oh, Oh. All right. Now I actually go by a leave no trace, but last time I did camp here, I wanted to leave these 2 Coke cans, and I wanted to show you guys how long it's been here. I actually camped right over here. You guys remember that from the first stealth camp video, guys? Riley, what you seen? What is that? All right, here we go. Do you want me to leave? No. I just said, do you want me to leave? It said no. Is there something? Oh shit, my tripod just come loose. This is normally where I'd cut. I'm just tightening my tripod here, guys. Oh shit. Got a tick. Oh. There's something you'd like to tell me. Wow. I know y'all heard that. So, we've talked before, and you've never really given me a name. Can you give me your name? All right, now the weird thing is there's usually a table. You guys know that from my videos, but I'm not seeing it. The fuck? Hello? I know you guys had to have heard that. That was a man. And he was just speaking right there without assistance with this. Did that just say I'm right? Guys, remember, oh, that's the spot I talked about setting up my hammock. So just straight tell me, are you good or are you bad? I just said so straight up. Tell me, are you good or are you bad? What did you guys just hear? Riley, is there paranormal activity here? Oh. All right, now, if you guys watch these videos, there's usually a table right over here. And the tent that me and my ex-wife gave the homeless man. And I'm not finding any of that. All right, so are you good or are you bad? Just be honest. Wow. I know y'all just heard that. All right, so what I'm going to do is, oh, I'm going to kind of close this session. Wow. Do you want me to close this session and leave? All right. Oh, wow. I hope you guys heard what I heard. Let's see if we can get a hit off this. Now this device I'm holding is called a K2 meter. What it does, it detects energy in the air. Let me demonstrate. The closer I get to my phone, it goes off. So as you guys can see, it has to be pretty close and I'm holding my arm out. So could you make this go off for me? Would you like me to come back here and camp overnight? One thing I've always noticed about this place is the K2 meter is usually useless. It's all about communication, being the SB7 Spirit Box or the Spirit Talker app. I don't know why, but for this to go off is really rare. So if you could make this go off, it'd probably like make my whole night. Could you do that for me? I seriously doubt this will go off. But for shits and grins, could you make this go off, please? Feel free to use my energy to make this go off. Give me a week of nightmares. Did you at least enjoy me bringing my dogs down here? Make this light up one time if you did, please. You know, I really don't expect this to go off. Wow. Something just hit in that tree right there. It did again. You guys hear that? Now right here where my fingertip is, Miss Charlotte's right there. That's Miss Riley. There's the tree. I'm not seeing Miss Molly. Did you just make a noise over here? Oh, there's Miss Molly. She's with Riley. What? She'll come out right here, guys. Look, look, look. That's insane. Some just made noise over here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this part up. If you're here, make this go off. If not, I probably heard you through the SB7 because every time I come here, I'm going to shut this off. Every time I come here, I get more evidence off communication. And it just always makes me know that in the end, no matter what, in the end, we just want to be heard. And that goes for all of us. It doesn't matter, guys. I'm here on probably about 2 acres of land. And all I've ever heard from this place is straight communication, somebody wanting to be heard. That's why, honestly, I feel like the K2 meter, cat toys, anything doesn't work here. And why? Because that's just a form of communication where stuff like the SB7 Spirit Box and the Spirit Talker app actually gives spirits a chance to talk and be heard. Because in the end, guys, what is it? We just want to be heard. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out of these woods. I'm going to take you guys with me as we walk out of here. A lot of you guys always tell me I need to close out my videos. And I do. I just usually don't film it. So, really quick, my name's Matt. If you spoke to me, I appreciate you. If maybe you talked to one of my doggies, and maybe they heard you, and maybe I won't know, hey, that's still you reaching out. And that's why I'm here. It's kind of nice to actually get back and touch roots of the base of the channel. Now I just walked out on the road. I'm gonna let you guys see. I walked down the road. Now, by me walking down the road, whoever spoke to me, whoever reached out, you do not have permission to follow me home. But actually, guys, I don't believe in that shit. This whole, you don't have permission to follow me home. I just actually do that for you guys because if they're going to come with you, they're going to come with you. So that's my point. So, all right, guys, please, if you heard anything, comment below. Hit that like button, comment below. Let me know what you heard. It really would mean a lot. On behalf of Miss Charlotte, Miss Riley, and Miss Molly, and me, thank you guys very much for watching this. Much love, and we'll see you later.